the legs out straight or up towards you, whatever feels good. Sit up nice and tall, so rock the pelvis forward, lower back comes in, crown of head towards sky, take a big deep breath, and as you exhale, sigh it out. We'll gently close the eyes. Let the breath slow a bit. Taking purposeful inhales and long, slow exhales. Making each breath a little bit deeper than the last, and each exhale a little bit longer than the last. Noticing the qualities of the breath. And noticing the body. Taking this opportunity to scan the body, starting at the toes and working your way all the way up. Putting special notice on the hips, on the shoulders, on the neck. Have you begun to slump down? If so, find that nice tall posture again. Round the hips down into the earth. And come back to the breath. Slowly open the eyes. Exhale. Big deep breath. Inhale up. Slowly take the arms down, nice and controlled. Match the breath with the movement. Inhale up. Slow and controlled exhale down. We'll take right hand to the earth, left arm overhead. Reach long through the ribs. Inhale, we'll come up, go over to the other side. Inhale, we'll come up, we'll reach up tall. Take a big deep breath with the diaphragm lifted. You have lots of room in the lower belly for the lungs to expand. So take those deep inhales as deep as you can manage. Notice how the breath feels. Inhaling, we'll reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Long, deep breaths. Nice, slow exhales. Let the head hang heavy. We'll slowly rise up. We'll reverse across the legs here. The legs are crossed. If they're out long, we'll just stay where we are. We'll ground down again through the hips, root up through the crown of the head. Inhale up. Exhale, we'll twist to the left. We're not going to force or pull. We're just going to gently allow the body to open and slowly take our gaze towards the back shoulder. Inhale, we'll rise up. Exhale, we'll twist the other direction. Again, slowly taking your gaze over the back. Inhale, we'll reach up. Reaching up and out. Take that big deep breath again. Notice the space. And reaching up and out. Exhaling, we'll fold forward. Maybe gently shaking the head, yes and no here. We'll slowly rise up. Deep inhale, hands to sky. Slow exhale down. Nice and controlled. One more time. Deep inhale up. Slow and controlled. We'll take the arms down. We'll take the legs out long. Give them a nice wiggle. And we're going to draw left foot into the right leg. We're going to flex through the right foot. Press through the heel. Draw the toes back towards you. So we have that push and pull through the foot. So we get a nice stretch through the arch and through the side of the outside of the foot. We'll inhale up. And we're going to square the chest towards the right toes. Reaching up and out. Fold forward. Hands can fall wherever they fall. We're going to keep that nice flex through the foot. Inhaling, we'll rise up. We'll take hands to sky and exhale. We'll fold over the bent knee. Gentle twist, keeping the right toes up towards sky. The foot is pointed up. So we're not going to let the foot fall out one way or the other. We're going to keep it right up towards sky. Inhaling, we'll slowly rise up. And we're going to bring the left foot on top of the right knee. So we get our figure four while we're seated. We're going to flex through both feet. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lean forward, drawing the heart forward like there's a string pulling you forward. So we have that nice tilt of the pelvis. Lower back is long and stretches forward. And maybe reach for the toes or just let the hands fall wherever they fall. Deep breaths. nice hip and sciatic stretch. We'll slowly rise up. We'll let the right leg go, or left leg go along the right. Give the knees a wiggle, rock the feet, and then we're going to draw the right foot into the left leg. We'll inhale up. We're going to square the heart towards the left toes. Draw the left toes back towards you again. Press through the heel and reaching up and out. We'll fold over the left. Inhaling, we'll rise up. Big deep breath. Exhale, fold over the bent knee. Inhale, we'll rise up. We'll exhale the arms down, and we're going to bring left foot on top of right, or right foot on top of left knee. We're going to flex through both feet again. Inhale up, reach up tall, and exhale, reach up and out. Let the hands fall wherever they fall. Maybe they come to the toes, maybe they don't. Get that nice hip stretch on the other side. The sides may be very different. We'll slowly rise up. We're going to take right leg out long, give everything a wiggle and a shake. We'll bring the legs out straight, press through the heel, draw the toes back towards you. Inhale up, reach up and out, and exhale, fold. We'll slowly rise up, draw the soles of the feet in together. We'll take our wide butterfly here. Bring the hands to the shins, pull the shoulders back and down, and we're going to look all the way up towards sky, taking the chin all the way up towards the ceiling. We'll stretch through the front of the throat, through the collarbones. And then keeping that height, we'll level through the chin. And we're going to draw the heart forward. And again, we may not go very far at all. With that nice long spine. Deep breaths. In and out through the nose if you can manage. We'll slowly rise up. We'll inhale out. Exhale the arms down, bring the knees together, and we'll move into our cat-cows. So coming into our tabletop. We'll drop the belly, pull the heart forward as we inhale and exhaling round through the spine. Find whatever organic movement feels good here. Wiggle your tail, maybe take some barrel rolls going one way and the other. Maybe just going back and forth on the wrists a little bit, bending through the elbows. Whatever feels good. And when you're ready, we'll take the knees wide, the toes touch, and find our way down into our child's pose, melting the heart towards the earth, reaching the fingertips out long. We'll take some nice deep breaths into the belly, long, slow exhales. We'll slowly rise back up to our tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes, send our hips high, finding our downward dog, bending into one knee and the other, huddling out the feet, melting the heart back towards the thighs. And we'll take right leg high, reach through the toes, draw the knee into the chest and plant the foot. We'll plant back, heel down, and rise up, warrior one. Finding our nice strong warrior one, reaching up, rounding down through the feet, finding that internal pull, deep breath. Exhaling, we'll take the arms down and reach back. We'll take the chin up towards the sky again, opening to the heart. Inhaling, we'll reach up. Exhale, we'll bring the arms down, and we're going to walk the back foot in just a bit, straight through the front leg. Hips are facing straight ahead, so make sure they're not off to one side or the other, but right in line. We'll inhale up, and exhale, we're going to reach out and fold forward. Coming all the way down into our pyramid pose. We can bring hands to our shin. We can bring hands to a block. Wherever we are, we're going to let the head hang up. We'll bend through the front knee, slowly rise up. Bring the hands all the way to sky, step left foot up to meet the right. Exhaling, we'll bring the arms down. And we're going to bring the hands behind the back. Bring hands to opposite forearms. You can bring the palms together into prayer hands. We'll take the shoulder blades back and down, open through the heart, and look up. If none of this works, we can clasp hands. We can just let the hands fall at the back, wherever you are today. We'll release the arms. Bending through the knees, we'll inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw the elbows into the lower ribs. Nice flat spine, slight bend in the knees. Deep rocks. Exhale, fold. Little bend through the knees, bring the hands to the earth. Walk the feet out to downward dog. We'll take left leg high. Draw the knee in, plant the foot, plant back, heel down. We'll rise up, warrior one. Exhaling the hands down and reaching back. We'll open through the heart, bring the chin towards the sky with inhaling. We'll take the arms high to sky. Exhaling, we'll bring the arms down and we'll walk the back foot in a bit, making sure the hips are facing straight ahead still. We'll inhale up. Exhale, reach out, fold forward. Pyramid on the left side. Thanks, heavy. We'll slowly rise up. We'll bring hands to sky. Exhale, hands through heart center, and we'll step right foot up to meet the left. And we're going to grab our block. We're going to bring the toes of the right foot to the block and the heel down to the earth. So we get a nice arch through the foot. We're going to bring the hands to the hips, stand up nice and tall. Then we're going to draw the heart forward, maybe taking the hips forward, maybe bending through the knee, maybe straightening through the leg. Just so you feel that nice pull through the calf. The back foot is maybe a foot, maybe 2 feet back. Take some deep breaths here. Inhaling, we'll come up and we'll swap feet. We'll bring the right heel to the earth. We'll take the left toes to the block. Stand up nice and tall. Bring the heart forward. Nice stretch through the right, or through the left. We'll slowly rise up. Bring the feet back, pull it out. Then we're going to go the opposite direction. So we're going to bring the heel to the block and bring the toes down to the earth. And maybe straighten through the leg, maybe keep the knee bent and sit the hips back. So you're getting a little bit different pull through the calf and a nice stretch through the arch of the foot. Maybe putting pressure on the ball of the foot feels nice. Deep breaths wherever you are. And we'll swap sides. Left heel comes to the block. Toes come to the earth. Nice pull through the foot. Maybe straighten through the legs, sit the hips back. Maybe reach forward. Wiggle around till you find that nice pull. No pain, gentle tension. We'll slowly rise up. And we'll shake the legs out, stomp through the feet a few times, wiggle it out. We're going to bring right foot to the block. We're going to find a little bit of balance here. And if you notice you're dipping into the hip, we're going to level the hips out. So keep the hips nice and straight ahead, nice and level. So the toe may come down to the earth. And then we're just going to let the left leg swing back and forth, letting gravity gently guide it. Following your same balance rules here, you can find that focal point about 6 feet out in front of you that's not moving. Steady yourself with the breath. And the more control you take out of the left leg, the easier this is going to be. So just allow. Just let the leg, take a plan out. Just let the leg hang heavy. And just dangle. We're taking some of that pressure off the hips level. Some work through the ankle and through the right foot, through the calf. And we'll come down, shake it out, and then we'll go over to the other side. And you may want to flip your block over if you've got a foam block. Mine tends to get the indentation of my foot in it. So we'll find that focal point. We'll find our balance. Start with your big toe on the earth. Level the hips. And we're just going to let that right leg dangle. Again, trying to take the effort out. Concentrate on the balance of the left foot. Concentrate on your breath. Concentrate on your fingertips. But take the thought train off of the right foot. Just let it be. When you're ready, we'll come down. Smooth out any lumps there. We'll bend through the knees, inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Any variation of your forward fold here you'd like. Come into gorilla hands. Just let the shoulders hang heavy, let the head hang heavy. Or you can bring hands to the backs of the calves. Whatever feels. We'll bend through the knees here. Bring the hands to the earth. Walk yourself out to one more downward dog. Kind of on a little bit of stillness here. You can come onto the toes. Press the heels towards the mat. Then from the knees, take the hips higher. Melt the heart. Deep breath. And we'll bend through one knee and the other. Make your way down into your child's pose. Letting the heart melt towards the earth. The head comes down towards the ground. Deep breaths, filling up the abdomen as you inhale. Long, slow exhales. In through the nose, out through the nose. Find that wave-like motion of the breath as you inhale and exhale. We'll slowly rise up and we're going to come all the way down to our belly. We'll draw the hands in towards the lower ribs. Draw the elbows in towards the body. And if you have some trouble with this, maybe take the hands out a little wider. We'll draw the shoulders back and down. Nice open heart and flowing with your breath. Inhale will lift and exhale will lower. Pressing the hip points and the abdomen down into the earth as you inhale and raise. Exhale, lower. Exhaling, we'll stack the palms, bring the head to the backs of the hands. Bend through the knees, rock the feet side to side. And when you're ready, we'll make our way over onto our backs. Make our way down into our bridge pose. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth, walking the shoulder blades down the spine. The palms come down to the backs, or the backs of the hands come down to the earth. And take a moment here to feel the body. Feel the big toes press down, the heels, feel that connection of the feet to the earth. Feel the hip points. Notice the lower back. Can you press the lower back into the earth and gently tilt the pelvis just a bit? We'll tuck the chin towards the chest, leave the head on the earth, just getting a nice length through the spine. Take a breath and notice how this alignment of the body feels. Now we're going to draw in through the abdomen. A gentle tension, just engaging the abs, engaging the lower abs. Deep breath. Notice if the breath has become a little bit more restricted. And then we're going to release any tension in the body, wiggle it out, maybe shake the hands, rock the knees. Let the body become heavy and take another deep breath. Noticing that spaciousness of the breath, the expansion of the abdomen, the long, slow exhales. Notice the sensation of the breath when the body is just simply relaxed. We'll draw one knee into the chest, and then the other rock side to side. And we'll take the arms out to a wide T. Drop the knees over to one side and gaze over opposite fingertips. Big deep breaths, find the internal pull. We want the shoulder blades flat to the earth if you can. If the shoulder blades are not flat, we use a block underneath the knees to kind of adjust the body to compensate for the shoulders. And you might like a block in between the knees instead of underneath. Play around with the pose a little bit. You can use 2 blocks here if you like. Maybe a blanket or a pillow, whatever feels good. Inhaling, we'll come up and we'll make our way over to the other side. And again, placing the block wherever you need so that we get the shoulders flat to the earth. The deepest breath yet. When you're ready, we'll draw the knees back through center. Give them a hug. Rock side to side. You can take a happy baby here if you like, or legs up the wall. Any last pose that you feel like might be just what your body needs. And we'll slowly bend. Let the soles of the feet come back to the earth. Take a breath here. Notice any sensations in the body. We'll slowly let one leg go long on the mat, and then the other. We'll rock the legs side to side. Rock the hips side to side. Shake the hands out. Maybe give everything a wiggle. And we'll bring the palms down to the earth. Walk the shoulder blades down. Chin tucks towards the chest. Maybe placing a blanket underneath the head or a bolster underneath the knees. Maybe even a blanket over the hips for a gentle pressure. We'll take a big deep breath. And as we exhale, we'll close the eyes. We'll begin to make our way into our final resting pose of Shavasana. We'll slowly begin to wiggle through fingers and toes, rolling through wrists, ankles. We'll take the arms overhead, take a big stretch. Excuse me. And we'll draw one knee into the chest and then the other rock side to side. And we'll gently make our way over to one side. Take a few last moments here, feeling the earth support you, feeling the earth beneath your hands, feeling the breath in your body, noticing your inhales and exhales, noticing those sensations that come to mind with each breath. And we'll slowly rise up to a comfortable seat as you're ready. Any seat you like. We'll draw the hands into heart center, close the eyes. Feel the pressure of the hands pressing into one another, heat or coolness, any sensation. And we'll draw the thumbs to the forehead center and bow as we say namaste.